Hey guys, it's Amanda, and today I am using natural lighting, so if the lighting gets messed up at any point, that is why, and I'm sorry. So today, I'm just going to be sharing with you guys some of my advice for you who are entering 8th grade, and I know this doesn't necessarily apply to everyone. So basically the reason why I'm doing 8th grade is because I just ended 8th grade. I just finished it and, well, didn't just finish it, finished it like 2 months ago. But yeah, it's, so I hope this is going to be helpful to you incoming 8th graders, and for those of you who are not incoming into 8th grade, like, still watch this video because, like, if you're under 8th grade, still watch this video because it could still help you with some advice. So, yeah, I really hope that, I really hope that this is helpful for you. So, yeah, let's just get started. So, basically, for those of you incoming 8th grade, so in 8th grade, it's your last year before high school, and in high school is when colleges start looking at, like, everything you're doing, and people are always saying, watch out because college is coming really soon. Well, so basically, why don't you make the most of your 8th grade year before you get into all that high school stress? So that is what I really wanted to do when I was entering 8th grade, because in my grade that I was in, there was always drama with the girls and so much stuff happening that I just kind of wanted to look past all of that and just have a really great last year. And if you are like me and you've gone to private school / Catholic school like your whole life, like I have, like I've only ever been to one school, and that's the school I graduated from this year. So I'm going to a new school next year, and that's kind of nerve-wracking, but I'm also still really excited. So most of the time, private or Catholic schools go from kindergarten or nursery to 8th grade, so like you never change schools. So I've been going to school with the same people from basically my whole life. So yeah, I think, sorry, the lighting is currently changing, but yeah. Oh, for those of you who know girls, which most of you, or pretty much all of you, probably are girls, you know that girls like to, basically what happens with girls is they don't, when they have a fight with someone or something like that, they only think about after that, when they're remembering that person, they only think of the bad things that they've done instead of the good things when they've had good times. So it's kind of just like an annoying thing that us girls do, that we only ever remember like the bad things. And that may not be everyone, but I feel like that's a lot of girls that's what a lot of girls do. And in the middle school time, it's where so much drama happens, and I never really understand why, but it's just because like every little thing can get on someone's nerves and bother them, and it can just create a whole fight, and they're just like, that's it, like I want, like, whatever, I'm done, like I don't want to talk to you anymore. So like, I don't know. So it's just like, what to do, and basically what you want to do is you just want to be the bigger person. You want to be the bigger person, and in a fight, if you feel a fight happening, change the subject and think about something else and like start talking about something that will draw away from the fight, and it will just be a lot better for you. Obviously, you want to keep balanced your schoolwork and your social life and extracurricular activities, and you want to do all three of those things, and it's important to do all three of those things. Focus on school, focus on friends, and focus on like hobbies. So like just think about it when you're starting what you want to be your priority. And what I personally think, this may not go for everyone, but what I personally think is that school should be your priority without having school be your life. Like, you understand like what I'm trying to say? Like, don't have school take over your entire life, just have it be your priority. So let's say between your options you have a really big test like, let's say you have a really big test on Monday, it's Saturday night, and your friends are like, oh, you want to go out, and you know that Sunday you have this whole day planned and you don't really have time to study, and you are like, and your friends are like, come on, we're going to the mall, do you want to come? Like, you have to think about, if school is your priority, what you would do is you would say, I really have to study because I'm not going to be able to study tomorrow, and you're going to have to skip the mall trip, and that's going to be hard, and it's going to be annoying, and it's going to be sad, but you kind of really have to think about that. You can't be like, you know, the person that, like, you don't want to be the failing student, because that's not going to help you at all. It's not going to get you anywhere in life, and that's leading me up to something else. It's like, do your work, because you not doing your work, it doesn't affect the teacher. It's not going to leave an impact on the teacher's life because it's your decision, and it's really going to affect you rather than them. So just keep doing your work and study for tests, and if you do have to pass up on some opportunities for your social life or your hobbies at some point, that might have to happen, but I definitely think that having school as a priority is the best thing as a priority. Obviously, friends are so important, because friends, for the most part, I feel, are like what make you happy, or your hobbies are what make you happy. And Amanda, stop touching your hair, please. So yeah, you definitely want to get your priorities straight in the beginning of the year so you can just have a great year the rest of the year. So you also have to make your own decisions, and you can't always lean on your parents or your guardians and say, oh yeah, they'll just make decisions for me. Like, lots of times I know my parents say, like, it's up to you. Like, do you want to go out with your friends, or do you want to study for your test? Like, and then they do the thing where they're like, you know, you really should study for your test, but if you want to go out, that's fine, because it's up to you. It's what you want to do, like, you know? So just like, you know, think about it. Think in your mind. Don't be too focused on friends. Don't have that be the only thing. You can obviously spend time with your friends. Maybe what I think is a good idea, which I might try and do this year, is to when you're studying, like, put your phone in a different room, or distractions in a different room. And I know that can be hard, like computers, because lots of times you need computers to study, but just like put all other like distractions away and close all the other tabs on your computer besides the academic related ones, and tell yourself not to open them, and just focus on studying for a half hour, an hour. And if you do that every single day, it'll just become a routine, and it will help you get prepared for high school, because there's going to be a larger workload in high school. Obviously, that's what's going to happen no matter what. You can't change that. So I definitely think that that's important to do. So I know this is kind of like more of a general one, but I feel like in 8th grade you just want to have one of the greatest years ever, because high school is when a lot more work is going to happen. So definitely focus on your studies and your friends. Like, focus at different times is the right time to. There are right times for studying and right times for friends, so you just have to balance it, and it'll be really easy. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this and this was helpful, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!